I have an ongoing feud with the local media because I tell them, look, you guys are idiots, and they are. They've never played, they never coached. But I also tell them, you're being handed a bill of goods here by a coaching staff and a regime that is all about PR. You got to understand something. I don't want anybody fired. I never want anybody fired. In fact, I texted GM Chris Ballard. He always texts back. See, he's a great guy. I want nobody fired. But in the last 4 games of the Colts, I want you to listen to this real quick. Colts lost to an interim coach at home against the Raiders. Colts lost to an interim coach to the Jaguars, got thumped in the season finale. Now, that's the last 2 games of last year kept them out of the playoffs. Come to Jesus meeting Jimmy Irsay has with Frank Reich and Chris Ballard. They're going to all in. All chips are in. The owner, Jimmy Irsay, is making videos outside his private plane. We are going to be all in, blah, 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 blah. They tie one of the worst teams in football, the Texans. Get absolutely boat raced, 24-0. Last night by the Jacksonville Jaguars. I ask you, is it too early to fire a coach? Let me talk about other teams that bounce back. The Packers, awful week 1 against the Vikings. They bounce back. Cowboys given up for dead. Not only did they get whooped by Tampa Bay, they lost their quarterback. Guess what? They bounced back. Cardinals looked abysmal. Got absolutely hammered by the Chiefs. Guess what they do week 2? Kyler Murray's a freak show. And, of course, the aforementioned Jaguars. I don't know if it's too early for Black Monday in the NFL. But I got to tell you, if I'm the owner of the Colts, Jimmy Irsay, and I put myself out there saying that we are going to absolutely be all in, I am not having this. Well, you just had it again, and it's actually worse. There's no way I thought the Colts could be worse against the Jaguars than they were last year, last game of the year against the Jags. And guess what? Not only were they worse, they were way worse. Not even close. There's ANFW is a saying in coaching, which means I'm not going to tell you what it really means, but it means you got no chance to win the game. And you could see that after play numero uno, drive numero uno, the Colts had no shot. No shot. This kid Ngakoue is all over social media. He hasn't made a play yet. Colts are the typical Indianapolis team. When you follow the Pacers, man, they show how they dress. Oh, they cute. Kwity Paye, look what Kwity Paye's wearing. Wow. Pull this, it plays Jingle Bells. Colts stink. I'm watching today. I was on social media all last night. It is going to be interesting. Pay attention to this no matter what kind of fan you are, whether you're a fan of the Dolphins, whatever. Pay attention. There may be a firing today. I'm not saying there is. I don't think there will be, but don't be surprised if there is. If Jimmy Irsay is actually going to stand up to his team at some point, he's thinking about it. That I do know. It's kind of amazing. It really is. It's amazing that the Colts can be this bad and the media think they're so good.